Let's see it.
Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
It's the Charlie Bahama Show. Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Charlie Bahama here, first show of the new season here at SUPERWASH. And the reason I'm here at SUPERWASH, because Hope and Cookie, those two iconic actresses on the SUPERWASH ads, are going to be here. I'm going to have them on the show. We're going to shoot a brand new SUPERWASH ad, and you're going to see
That's
behind the
that Charlie
scenes.
Banana again?
Oh, here they come. I got to hide. Come on back, Charlie Bahama. The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. And brought to you by SUPERWASH, where they washes you, dries you, presses you 24/7. And brought to you by Wendy's, where quality is our recipe. And Marco's Pizza, the Italian way. And the Save Exuma Alliance, committed to preserving the Exumas. Subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page and follow Charlie Bahama on Instagram and TikTok for those classic and new interviews. Charlie Bahama, the original OG. And OG don't stand for old guy. Well, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show. And as I promised earlier, even though they wanted to run me out of SUPERWASH, I have here old friends Cookie and Hope. Now, Cookie I've known for many years, and she is a legend in the acting world. And Hope I met a couple years ago when we shot our very first SUPERWASH ad. And as you know, we are here and going to do the big reveal with the brand new SUPERWASH ad. So, first of all, I'm so excited to have you both on the show. Yeah. And thank you, Cookie, because I think it's because of Cookie, Hope was introduced to the world of acting. And then, of course, those iconic SUPERWASH ads, the radio ads. Now, so let me ask Hope, first of all, your real name ain't Hope, right? So what is your real name for all those, unless you on the DL and can't tell you
want to reveal.
Oh, you're not in witness protection. Okay, so what's the big reveal?
Well, no. I say that my government name is Shanitha Marissa Curry. Hope is an AKA. That's the one I just do trouble with. I make sure I keep Shanitha clean. That's my real name.
Keep Hope alive. So how did you get into the world of those iconic SUPERWASH ads? Now, see, the good thing about you is at least Cookie, she's acting and people see her all the time. With you can get away with things until you open your mouth and then they hear that voice. So tell me how this all happened.
Well, Cookie grew me up. My mother left me in Cookie's care. And so Cookie was always responsible for me. But one day, Vincent Sanders, I met him, and I told him I was interested in acting. And so he took me to the Dundas, put me in Cookie Sound. I think I was about 8.
Wow.
I was about 8, and I started helping around the Dundas. It was like a getaway for me. I did lighting, I did stagehand, I did front of house, I did labeling of the seats before we got into what we are now. And it all started there. And then, because my mother always allowed me to hang with Cookie, I used Cookie as my getaway to get out.
I don't know, I might have to call DHS on your mom.
She better shut her body.
while she behind. Now, we all know, and I mean, you have been in acting. I mean, there's a few people like the Winston Saunderses, the Greg Lampkins, and that are, mainstays. Even like young people like Cantario, who's behind the camera. They grew up on you and myself. So what got you into acting from way back?
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting that you should say that. My parents ran a strict house. And I couldn't go out. The only way we went was church. And young people said church. So I wanted to get out some more because I was getting older and I wanted to go. And so a friend of mine, Charles Loroto, who's in Freeport, introduced me to the University Players. He said, come, we're having a drive for new members. Why don't you come out? And I went. Not with the intention of going on no stage. Definitely not. So we were reading. They said, "Oh, come read this for Susan Wallace play that she was introducing," and da 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 da. Well, I read it, and then they say, "Oh, you got the part." I said, "You know what I mean?" I said, "No," but I did it, and from then I was jonesing to go back. I mean, that was it.
Wow.
Many, many years ago. I was 19 at the time.
Wow. And now we
I thought you was going to ask me how old I is now.
No. I know you're in your 40s. So I know
thank you.
Hope's real name, and I don't know if you. I mean, where did Cookie come from?
Nobody seemed to know.
Do you know?
No.
It was just bestowed upon you.
Yeah, my father was a lighthouse keeper, and my aunt tells the story that one summer we came to Nassau every summer, and one summer we came home and everybody was calling me Cookie. So she asked, "What happened? Where you got it from?" Whatever. So no, they called me Cookie. So that was it. They called me Cookie.
And you don't know why.
Nobody understood why.
And your government name is Claudette.
Claudette Alberta.
Wow. Well, listen, this is the beginning because we're going to come back. We're going to talk more about the iconic Superwash ads and how that came about. And also, the two of you ladies were honored along with a lot of other great Bahamians. And I happened to be there. I didn't get an honor, but I had to receive it for somebody else who was honored.
Just like being honored.
Oh, okay.
Receiving that.
I could go with that.
You would go with that.
Hey, all I can do is I'm going to let them see the video and not hear the name, and they'll think, "Oh my gosh."
It's not yours.
You know, hey, I should be honored because I bowed. I remember to bow to the Governor General coming and leaving because I was watching close. I was like, boy, I hope I don't mess up.
I think I missed one.
Well, we're going to be back with more Charlie Bahama right here from Superwash with these two great ladies, Cookie and Hope. Come on back. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Hey, it's your boy Charlie Bahama here at Superwash. And you know how Superwash always have the latest and greatest model of washer and dryer? Well, they thought it's about time they get the latest supermodel as well.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Charlie Banana.
Just because Superwash always changing and upgrading their machines, I mean, they gotta change those folks, but
They got the newest washer and dryer, and they always upgrading all their locations.
and these two models, they ain't gotta change. Superwash, they wash you, cleans you, process you 24/7.
All right, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show here with Cookie and Hope. I can still keep saying this, but anyway, we are here, and the reason I can't help myself. We are here at Superwash, and the reason we're here at Superwash is because these young ladies here have been doing the voice of the Superwash ads, the funny Superwash ads forever, and we are shooting a new. I'm sure if you watch Charlie Bahama, you've seen the funny Superwash TV ad that we've been doing, where they call me Charlie Banana and run me. Well, we're doing a new ad here where you can see what they do to me this time. Run me. I wish they only run me. I can say that they can spin me, okay? So we're going to show that ad right here. It's going to premiere right here on this first show here, okay? So tell me how the Superwash ad started, because we know another great comedian, Greg Lampkin. I think he's the one who wrote them. And,
He wrote
yeah,
all of them.
right, and he created sort of the thing.
Iconic characters.
Right. So how did that happen? Did Greg come to you all and like?
How do you remember?
I think that was it. Yes,
That was,
Greg did come.
Greg did come to us. Yeah. That was so long ago.
Y'all can't even remember
I
that.
can't remember that.
Superwash was just a pup.
We just was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about 30 years.
Yeah. Superwash only had one washer and two dryers. I'm just kidding. Superwash. And Superwash is iconic also here in the Bahamas. I mean, we grew up on Superwash. It's like, it feels like home.
I think when we started, it was only Wolf Road, Nassau Street, and like Carmichael Road. It was one, but it wasn't many.
Wow.
It grew with us.
Right.
It grew with us.
I guess because the ads were so good.
Hey, we made it.
They were so good that they had to
They had
build
to
more.
build more. So people were just running to Superwash to see what this was all about.
Yeah.
Or maybe to see if they could find out the iconic stories of the ads.
Yeah.
So they were probably running to see if that fan was still spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can hear the fans here. The fans spinning all through here. Y'all can probably hear it on the mic. But what I was happy about is when we started doing the TV ads, which was a couple of, like 3 years ago or 2 or 3 years ago, because now people could put a face to the voices, because I know the voices are iconic, but now they could see it. And
Do you know what? People were saying, tell me something. And that's only one person doing them
Yes.
voices saying, yes. People are always asking that.
One person, a lot of persons. And if I go certain places and if I say something, they say, Superwash?
yeah, that's good.
Hide. You can't hide.
No, you can't. Well, you can't hide now, especially when now people can see you
Just to know.
running Charlie Banana all over the place. But so on this one, we wrote another one, and even though like I do the TV ads, I write the TV ads, but I do it with the feel of Greg Lampkin, who's iconic, and Greg will be on the show next season. He's going to be on. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we have a really good one with Greg, and he's been on my Electric Air.
before.
Oh yeah, he's been on Electric Air a couple times. We did when I did the 5-year anniversary of Electric Air.
Okay, yeah.
We did one where we were dressed as old men. I mean, we were old, dowdy men. And we were saying, imagine if Electric Air was on for 50 years, right? So we were that. And Greg, I call him Greg Limpkin, and Greg is just another.
Hilarious. I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
hilarious. There's nothing else, no other way to describe it.
Yeah, he's funny. Not only funny looking, but he's really funny. Yeah. I didn't say that.
I
Hope said that.
Nor did I. Nor did I.
So what we're gonna do right now for you guys, this is gonna be the premiere of the ad, and who I also brought in to help on this is another very creative young man doing great things. And usually I direct and do all my ads, but I said let this young man knock it out the park. Cantario, who is also a really good, amazing young actor.
He's fantastic. He's graced our stage at the Dundas numerous occasions.
Many times.
We're looking forward to great things from him further.
Yeah, so am I. So right now we're gonna premiere. It's funny, we're premiere. It's a TV commercial because Superwash does help. I mean, they sponsor a lot of cultural things and creative things. So we're very happy about that, and they sponsor Charlie Bahama. So we're happy, and this is, and this is the new TV ad from Superwash, starring Cookie and Hope and Charlie Banana.
Charlie, bananas.
All right, more Charlie Bahama right after this. Subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page and follow Charlie Bahama on Instagram and TikTok for those classic and new interviews. Charlie Bahama, the original OG, and OG don't stand for old guy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Charlie Bahama here at Superwash, Superwash's newest spokesmodel, and I'm here to tell you about Superwash's large capacity washers and dryers for all your big loads.
I know I see that Charlie banana coming here just now.
Luckily, it's also big enough for me to hide it.
I thought he was right over here where these large capacity washer and dryers is. They're big enough now to handle your big loads,
Yeah, like you come put on your blanket. But just look at us. Somebody forget to turn on the dryer. Oh, stop!
You hear something?
Yeah, that's the sound of clean.
Superwash washes you, process you, and entertains you 24/7.
Well, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama show here with Cookie and Hope. Now, as I was saying earlier, you guys, along with a few
500.
500 Bahamians, got awards on, what's it
One
called?
day.
Yeah, but what's it called? National Heroes
Heroes
Day. And so you guys are among our heroes who got awards. Now, you both got them for different reasons. And so Hope has hers here with her. And what did you get yours for? Because I know Cookie got it all, I think, for acting in your... Well, no, I mean, you're so special, you might be doing other things too.
No, it is for my contribution to theater.
Culture, right.
And culture, yes.
Theater and culture.
Culture, yes.
And yours is?
Well, mine is a little theater and the culture, keeping the culture alive. But I serve as the People's Warden of my church, St. Anne's. I also serve as the chairman, actually, of the St. Anne's School Board for over 15 years. I also serve on the Elizabeth Estate Children Home Board, And beside, I help out with the National Youth Orchestra. And, I just try to I give service.
Right,
I enjoy doing being service to the country and make sure keeping the Bahamianization alive.
Right. In St. Anne's. So I wonder what school you went to.
At Dublin School,
Oh.
the R.M. Bailey's.
Oh, I thought you were in
Yes,
St.
right.
Anne's. Everything was St. Anne's, St. Anne's.
No, my children went. All my children
okay.
went there.
Okay.
But I went to R.M. Bailey.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Well, this is beautiful. These awards are beautiful. Show the people out there. Just show them that. Look at that, beautiful. Wow, and the both of you got those.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I think they're very
You keep yours under lock and key. We ain't can say where.
Nobody taking my things.
Boy. Yeah. No, that is a beautiful.
They are very, very beautiful.
So what? I forgot because looking at it, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to curtsy or bow when I see you all?
Yes, you should.
Oh, okay.
With the greatest respect.
Okay. Well, I do have the greatest
You
respect.
ask me if you can. Okay.
Wow. Well,
I think we're humbled and honored that people would have recommended us for such a prestigious award.
yeah. No, this is fantastic.
It's just humbling
Yeah.
experiences to receive such a thing.
So now we've been going through all this and the acting. So any plans for any new roles for you? I know Shakespeare in Paradise just finished.
The 17th edition,
Right,
and we're going into new productions.
right.
Now you know where we are in the little black box.
Right, but
Newly
also
renovated.
newly renovated. But isn't it some exciting news? Isn't the Dundas getting
Yes.
an uplift? So tell us about that. And this is where even the young folks like Ontario and them are going to be gracing those stages.
You would have passed there recently. You would have seen a color change, which is a fabulous color. Pass at night with the lights reflecting, and what a beauty it is. The place has been secured, particularly the back.
Right.
We have a lot of people coming in and doing things in there, but now we're all secured, and the black box has been renovated. Instead of the 60 seats, we now can hold 80 seats, which is
Wow.
quite a treat.
Yeah.
The air conditioning units has been installed. So I think they're not finally installed, but they're there, and you can see from the outside. The yards have been all manicured and all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of more work to be done on
Right.
the inside of the Winston B. Saunders, the main theater. So that is going to take us time, and of course, nobody knows what you'll find once you start to start repairing. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that nothing major
Right.
additional to what we're going to do, and hopefully by Easter, we hope that we should be doing things in Winston B. Saunders. I'm getting excited about it.
Oh, me too.
What a joy it would be to be back in there over 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's we're just appealing to the public to say, come on out.
Yeah.
And
Well,
help us, continue to help us. You
yeah.
know?
I have seen a lot of shows there over the many years, and like a lot of young people, and especially now, a lot more young people are in the arts.
Yes.
How important do you think it is, the Dundas and the arts here in the Bahamas?
Well, that is, I'd say, it's just so funny. The other night we went to see Amen Corner, and you see so many new faces, and that gives you a good feeling to know that the theater is alive and well in the country. So with us with that happening, and us getting the theater back running, then we can train the other cookies and hopes will come out of that, hopefully.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
It's amazing the talent that's come out of just the short tales, the little
Yeah, of
short
course.
tales
Yeah.
plays that have been in there, and it's just amazing.
Yeah. And we have to also give accolades to Bethel, Dr. Bethel.
Nicolette, and Philip Burrows.
And Philip Burrows, because they- right.
And Aaron Knowles.
Yes, and Aaron, yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of people, so
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the list is long, and we just say, and I can say this from the bottom of my heart, thank you to the members of the public who just come in and support, even if you just buy a ticket to see in the black box, that goes a long way in helping us to go to our end result.
Yeah.
It's so much heartfelt thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remember, please support the arts out there, the Dundas, and all the arts and the artists and, you know, the creatives here in the Bahamas. So for the two of you, I'm so happy to have you on the show. And, you know, I had to bring the two awardees on and also, to, you know, this new SUPERWASH ad. So we're so happy for that. All right. So much continued success. And we'll see all the other young people at the Dundas as well. So more Charlie Bahama right after this. If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page. They going yet? They going yet? Wait, I thought Cookie and Hope was going to chase me. But listen, I want to thank them for coming on the Charlie Bahama show. And of course, all the, you know, the people that go and support the Dundas and these two great ladies, and also all our young new actors like Contario behind the camera there, and also Salem, who was on camera too, helping out as well. Okay, because these are the new up and coming crop. So remember to support them, and also go to the Charlie Bahama, the socials, because when you go there, you can see these folks behind the scenes. We're going to show you some behind the scenes of the making of the new SUPERWASH ad. Also, people been, you know, asking me about the Charlie Bahama shirt. So just go to the socials and ask for them. There's people in Canada who ask for t-shirts. So I'm going to send them up to Canada because people all around the world watch Charlie Bahama on the Charlie Bahama YouTube channel. So I want you to do that too and share it so people around the world can see the Bahamian content everywhere. Okay? And also, this is on the DL now because this is a very important group that I want to thank for inviting me once in a while. Felix's Breakfast Club. And these are the great minds of the Bahamas. You may not know who they are, but they are the great minds behind all the great things in the Bahamas. So if you get invited to that, you're lucky. So I got invited once. I'll let you know where it is. I ain't gonna tell you what date though. It's at Breezes, okay? So it's a fun time, great food, and great conversation. The IQ of all these gentlemen there, probably at 175. When they invite me and I come, it drops to like about 50 just because of me alone. But I learned so much there at Felix's Breakfast Club. So hopefully Felix will invite me there again. So until next time, support behaving culture, the orange economy, and Charlie Bahama. Let me hide.
Charlie Bahama Show. 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 Charlie Bahama Show.
Yeah.